If you've been into the paranormal or unexplained phenomena for any length of time and you're on social media, I'm going to guess that at some point you've seen this photograph. If you haven't seen the photo before, well, first of all, let me say I'm flattered that apparently I'm the only paranormal content creator you've ever followed. For a little context, this photo is said to be of a mummified finger that was found in Egypt in 1988 by a man named Gregor Spory and measures 15 inches long. Based off of the colossal size of the mummified finger, the person that it belonged to would have stood a whopping 16 feet tall. Somebody called the NBA. This finger obviously raises a lot of questions. Is the finger genuine? If it is, who did it come from? Why do we have no record of this person? Now, interestingly, in the right environments, bodies or body parts will mummify on their own, so the finger's mummification isn't necessarily the result of someone's intentional efforts to preserve the finger. On the other hand, no pun intended, you have to acknowledge the possibility that the giant finger is just a hoax, rather than any evidence of real-life giants. Some people have made the claim that the finger is actually just part of the leg of some animal, but if you look at it, you can see that it clearly is finger-shaped enough, so I think it either has to be genuine or it has to be some type of sculpture created with the intention of fooling people. The other possibility is that the person that possessed the finger had some type of mutation that gave them giant hands, but otherwise more standard proportions for a human being, as opposed to the finger's former owner being a 16-foot-tall giant. The biggest problem with evaluating the legitimacy of the finger is that right now, nobody knows where it is. Even though these photos were taken by Gregor Spory, the finger was never within his possession. Per Spory, the finger was owned by an old man from a gravedigger dynasty. Over 20 years after he first saw the finger, in 2009, Spory returned to Egypt, but was unable to locate the old man, which means we can't just DNA test the finger. A few experts in fields like biology and Egyptology have analyzed the photographs of the finger and ultimately said that there's nothing in the photo that suggests it's a fake. Without the actual specimen, there's nothing more that can be said. What do you think? Could this mummified finger really be evidence of a real-life giant? Let me know in the comment section below.